What is up, guys? My name's Yen. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright guys, so today's video is going to consist of the new patch update that broke the game, and we have some new leaks and objects of everything that's coming out with the 2 new kits tomorrow. Although I'm still reviewing it, I do want to go over everything, and of course, get ready for some backlash, and I'm going to get my opinions towards the end. Let's do a little mini recap when The Sims 4 actually took to Twitter to announce the roadmap, where there's going to be 4 new and unique kits plus a hot update. Now, although we did receive an update, I don't think this is the hot update they are talking about, but let's go ahead and get into it. So the 2 kits that was revealed was the Greenhouse Haven kit and the Basement Treasure kit. And we also did get an update when it came down to the game itself, and we did get some base game free updates with the latest patch, including other packs being fixed, right? We're going to get into that in just a second. And of course, everybody had their opinions when it came down to the kits being revealed. A lot of people were very, very excited. And a lot of Simmers actually even got more excited when SimGuru Ash took to Twitter to announce that we finally have snappable objects that can be put on top of different things, such as toilets, sinks, even the bathrooms, guys. This is such a game changer. We no longer have to use bb.move objects. Things can just naturally snap on. But keep in mind, your Sims can still put dirty plates there. Now, as we get more into it, a lot of people felt that this was great, but a lot of Simmers actually had questions, including Jack of All Game 7 said, why do I feel like this was meant to come out with bathroom clutter and got delayed? Like being able to put the toilet roll on toilet, the bath salts on the bath, it's like they released bunk beds before you could place things under them. And with the greenhouse update, a lot of people had things to say about this, including myself, and Hinford Hen actually took to Twitter saying, who else thinks At The Sim should fix this long list of gardening related bugs before releasing a kit themed around gardening and greenhouses? And as you guys can see, a lot of Simmers have been having this issue, and go ahead and comment down below and let me know, have you guys ever had issues when it came down to gardening just in general in The Sims 4? I just really hope with this new pack there is going to be able to at least garden within this like something out of season. Now, with that all being said, I do want to get into a lot of things that have been happening with The Sims, and we're going to first start off with the leaks that happened for the 2 new kits that are supposed to be set to come out tomorrow. Now, thanks to Systematically, he is amazing when it comes down to getting news very quickly, very fast. We're going to read some of the things with Welcome to The Sims 4 Basement Treasure Kit. Just a little dusty. Sometimes you have to sit through the basement to uncover a few gems. They might look a little scuffed up, but they still have plenty of use and a whole lot of character. Precious memories. Add a little history to your decor. Do these items have sentimental value to your Sims? Now, I think that's very interesting, and I'm going to get into that in just a second. And then we also have the Greenhouse Haven kit, where it says a room to grow. This kit includes build items designed for creating the perfect greenhouse structure. Craft an ideal window haven for your Sims to indulge their green thumbs and live out their garden fantasies. Signs of life and even the most organized garden need tools, pots, plant starters, gloves, and spray bottles. Now, as you guys can see, these are some of the items that we're going to be getting, and go ahead and comment down below your opinions on all of them. Like I said, I'm going to get into my opinions in just a second, but as you guys can see, these objects looks very basic to me, and I feel like it's content that we've already had. A lot of times when we get these kits, they can always be put into other packs, and I think that's the problem with that, including the Hint for Hen actually taking to Twitter to show us these low quality images that look very, very similar to the bathroom clutter kit that we got. Again, it's just inevitable when it comes down to The Sims 4, and with this basement kit, I also mentioned that it looks very, very similar to the everyday clutter kit. Why not just add that or put one big game pack of clutter? With these kits, no matter what they do, I do feel like it's a lose-lose situation because they can always be added into other packs. Now, with the Greenhouse Haven kit, a lot of people had things to say, but I also mentioned that it reminds me of the Blooming Rooms kit. Again, with The Sims 4 always milking out content, and they continuously do this with each and everything that they put out. It's always something that could have been in another pack. They never have really, just standalone themes. It's always something that involves something that they've already put out, and I just don't understand the history behind that. Maybe they feel pressured and rushed and they can't get all the stuff that they want into the expansion packs and game packs, and so they end up putting the rest of it in kits. I don't know what the issue is, but go ahead and comment down below, guys, your opinions on all of this, and we're going to get into the very next topic, which includes the patch update breaking the game. Now, a lot of Simmers took to Answers HQ about face bug and eyes and mouth, basically in Create a Sim in general. We are going to get into what the community manager actually had posted, but a lot of people, when the patch update dropped, took to Twitter to announce all the bugs that that basically came with the Sims 4 patch update, including 16 pages on the EA Answers HQ of people having issues. Now, this base game was supposed to be something that was exciting, but for many simmers, it just went and fell very, very short. As you guys can see, a lot of people were having so many issues in their creative sim, and I found it interesting that people were actually having issues with the game itself. But it just goes to show, as you guys can see, this is not okay. And Jack of All Games actually took to Twitter to tag SimGuru Nick, saying it makes it feel jittery and laggy, and it's hard to pick up the camera, but the screen tearing is awful now. And if you guys don't know who SimGuru Nick is, he's actually a quality designer in The Sims 4, and I quote, he set himself up for failure when he made this tweet saying simulation lag is a symptom and not a bug, and we do perfect patches every time. Now with that, I am very curious to hear your opinions, because if you guys aren't over on the Sims community, when it comes down to Twitter, there has been a complete uproar and people are just fed up. And we're going to get into a couple of Simmers tweets, including Holloway Simmer saying, I'm sick of waiting to the point that I'm getting a new PC now. It's not okay to mess the controls up this royal and then make people wait so long for a fix. Are they even going to bother fixing it at this point? Someone else by the name of New York Shijiro said, well guys, it's been a fun ride, but I've had enough. And as you guys can see, she is deleting the game off of her console. She is completely done with the BS, and I'm going to get in my opinions towards the end. Now, the Sims Direct has been quiet towards this entire thing, which I found funny because the Sims actually took to EA saying, apologies for the inconvenience, just want to let you all know that the team is still investigating the issue, however it will take some time. Guys, if this isn't a slap in the face, I don't know what is. And how long are Simmers willing to give the Sims 4 the benefit of the doubt? I'm waiting. They gave us an update to fix patches that need more patches because the patches they fixed broke. At this point, it's starting to look like it's on purpose, and this is way too consistent for me to where we need to stand up and talk and speak out. This is not complaining. This is not bashing them. This is saying what exactly it is. At this point, they are facing a complete lawsuit with many, many Simmers, because not only have people lost their games, people have lost the control ability, people have also lost packs that they are still waiting to get back from the release of other patches and updates that have happened. If you guys are not on Twitter, on the Sims community, I need you guys to get on it, because a lot of this is on there. And it's absolutely ridiculous that a lot of people keep defending this team when they are $1 million company. I don't understand how there are modders that are able to fix this game before the Sims 4 team is able to. There are people within the Sims 4 team that have said themselves that they fix perfect patches every time. Where are they? Where are these people that fix the perfect patches every time? And SimGuru Frost saying our team is as big as ever. Where are they? I'd be very, very curious to know. As a matter of fact, invite me over to see the exact team, because at this point we are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I think that we all should be mad, and we all should be frustrated at the fact that they are taking our money. And on top of that, yes, as the consumer, we can say it's our fault because we still choose to buy these things, but I feel like at some point we have to also hold EA maxes, the Sim Gurus included. They are not escaping this and putting the blanket over EA because they just don't want to be seen and just being like, no, we love the Sims. And you know what, the Sim Gurus might truly do love the Sims team, but when I tell you guys, it's not what you say, it's what you do when it comes down to all these different things that have consistently happened with these patch updates. Not only the patch updates, they continuously, when I say you guys, I'm talking about the Sims team, they continuously release like game packs, expansion packs, knowing that they are broken. I don't understand who is the quality tester when it comes down to, you know, making sure that these games are working properly, but they need to be, somebody needs to be rehired. I'm not saying nobody needs to be fired, or maybe they need to add more people onto their team, because again, it's always missed opportunities after games breaking, after packs breaking, expansion packs not working. And again, we're still waiting on the loose tooth feature that they removed from growing together. Where is that? No one's talking about that. And everybody told me that I was crazy in my comments about, oh, you're overreacting, they're going to put it back. When? The same thing that they're going to put back from Realm of Magic that was 2 years ago when they broke the eyes. Like I said, guys, we are paying for these things, and so as a consumer, I expect top quality from $1 million company, especially from the same company that's pushing out an EA app that literally does not work, especially coming from a company that keeps pushing, trying to get us to buy all these different packs when it continuously breaks. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I will never get why you guys defend the Sims 4 team the way you do, because they slap us in the face. They're literally pissing on our backs and calling it rain. every single time. Every single time, and I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. And with that, I am very curious to hear your opinions. As you guys already heard mine, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. As usual, if you disagree with me, that's okay, that's fine. That's what this community is all about, and I would love to hear your opinions on why. And I'd love to hear your opinions. Are you guys new simmers? Are you OG simmers? How long have you been playing the Sims 4 game if you've made it this far into the video? Because I'd be very curious to see how many people that actually watch my videos have been playing for a very long time or are very new to the game, because I feel like sometimes I get a lot of people have comments angry towards me when it's never anger when I'm talking about these issues. It's more of passion for the game. I'm a long time simmer. I've been playing Sims since I was a little girl, and this game means a lot to me, and for it to be continuously breaking like this, it kind of does suck, because this is my scapegoat. This is my getaway game, and I feel like as a consumer who's buying all these packs, it should not be like this. They should actually need to step it up. Yeah, let me know down below in the comments how you guys feel about this and how long you guys have actually been playing the Sims 4 game. Now, with that all being said, we are going to get into a couple more Simmers tweets. That includes the Sims console. Now, Cherry X took to Twitter to say, all issues are important to be addressed and looked into, but when some issues hit both platforms, the team is always quick to investigate and work on fixes. Meanwhile, console issues, yes, I'm talking about the new controls, haven't been fixed. I don't know how things work, but it's just so unfair. And if you guys are familiar, she's actually referring to the update that happened January 31st, shortly after the Sim Summit, where console, you can actually pause and read this yourselves, but I'm not going to get too much into it. But as you guys can see, console had a really big update into where even the Sims Direct had to come out and make a statement about it. Again, these issues haven't been fixed, and console, I stand by you and I support every single one of you, because again, it wasn't until last year that I became a full-time PC player when it came down to the Sims, and I used to play on console way before then. So again, with all that being said, and with everything that I talked about, including the new kits, the leaks, how do you guys feel about the objects, and with this overall patch update that broke the game, I'm very curious to hear your opinions on this. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. We just hit 17K, and again at 20K I will be doing a 2 giveaway pack. I know a lot of YouTubers say this, but I truly do appreciate every single one of you who have supported me on this journey so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!